Hello, brothers. Jacket hanging up at my work.
I feel like you guys didn't respond to that.
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah, but I'm reading.
it's an email.
Okay.
Hello, brothers.
Hello.
There's a jacket hanging up at my work that, as far as anyone knows, is ownerless. But is it odorless? Someone must have left it there when they quit. It's been like 8 months at this point. The thing is, it's a pretty cool jacket. It won't fit me, but it would fit my friend, and they would definitely like the style. I've asked my coworkers, and no one has claimed it as theirs. So it's just sort of in limbo, hanging on a shelf, untouched. Can I take this jacket, and how do I do it without being weird? That's from the Sierra Nevada Jacket Snatcher. Now, this is the kind of thing where, is there a picture?
No.
Did they include a picture?
Probably not.
No picture included.
The only reason that a picture would sort of put any English on this ball is if the jacket was like the fucking Scorpion Bomber jacket from Drive. Like some real Ed Hardy trash. That somebody would see you wearing it and be like, is that the forgotten jacket? Is that the abandoned jacket?
But they're not wearing it. They're taking it to give to a friend. It will be gone.
They'll never see it again.
Off the premises.
Never see it again.
To the point where I would say, Griffin, even if that were the case, people would be very excited once that jacket was gone. There would be an imperceivable freedom granted upon the office as everyone breathed a little easier now that the jacket was gone.
I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell your friend where you got it if you do this.
Unless it was the right kind of friend.
Yeah, the right kind of friend who knows how to party, who's looking for a come up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
I think that's what you're describing here is, you're going to pop some tags.
Yeah.
You see this and you just take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, here would be...
You just you want it. Here's one method you might try. I call it transient motive. What this means is if someone's around when you pick up the jacket, you create a motive for that moment. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you're like, wait, is this dry clean only? That does this. And you start talking like that, like as you're taking it and walking away. And in that person's head, they're like, why were they so interested if, oh, well, I'm moving on with my life.
Right.
And then at that point, you're clear, right? And then it's not like, why are they holding the jacket? It's just sort of accepted at this point. You are holding the jacket.
You could also style yourself as like a hero in this moment and loudly as you pick it up announce like, fine, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's good. Or like, if no one else will do it, I'm taking it to Lost and Found.
Right.
And then you start walking away and people are like, where is Lost and Found?
Lost and Found. But that's the name of your friend who's legally changed it to Lost and Found so that you're not lying.
I'm taking this to the jacket kitchen where you can donate your used jackets to be eaten.
Fair. Now, I will say that the only hiccup here is if this is a very seasonal jacket, perhaps a Green Bay starter jacket from 1998.
Or like Mary Arbor Day.
Sure. And this, it has been there for the 8 months since the end of that season, right? And we're just about to come back to the season at which it will be appropriate. Because then the previous owner may, for the first time, realize they were without it. However, at that point, I would say if 9 months or so passes, the reasonable statement of no one knows where your jacket is at this point makes complete sense.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that the person who owns the jacket is coming back for it. It is this thing of like nobody wants to take the initiative. And I think that's where you could kind of have a little wiggle room here. Like you're just making some space.
Yeah.
You're just making a little space. It's one less thing for people to have to work. For people to have to look at.
Absolutely. It's like if there was a car parked on your street for 8 months and no one had moved it. So you just stole it, right? Because that's a parking space that someone else could have, right? Absolutely.
Oh, shit, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Go.
Every day you come into work.
You take a little bit of the jacket.
Every day you come into work, you take your jacket off. Put it on a hanger. Leave the jacket there. Eventually, you will arrive to work and there will be no available hangers.
Uh-huh.
And you will say, hey, is this anybody's? Is it okay if I move this so I can hang up my jacket? One of my other jackets? Then everyone will be like, yeah, go for it. And then you take it down off the hanger. You can take it away. No one will question it.
Now listen.
And then you hang your jacket up. Now you have a problem.
This is a brilliant idea, Justin.
It's a little bit of frying pan fryer situation.
There's two issues here.
Now there's 20 jackets.
Well, but the problem is that they work at the Coat Hook Emporium. And so
they're always worse.
Yeah. The number of jackets you're going to have to invest in here. Whew, it's going to make for a heavy lift. But at the end of the day...
I got to throw a wrinkle into this question. You know me, Mr. Wrinkle Tosser. I love to get into these questions and add a wrinkle.
That's why they call you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, brothers. There's a jacket hanging up at my work that, as far as anyone knows, is ownerless. That the phrase in there, as far as anyone knows, suggests that you have gone cubicle to cubicle and said, do you know who owns this? And every single person without fail has said, no, I do not. There is no way that you have conducted such a canvassing. There has to be a layer of assumption here of, well, I don't know who this belongs to, and a couple of people I've talked to doesn't know who this belongs to, so nobody here knows who this belongs to. It got there somehow. Someone must have left it here when they quit, but you don't know wicked for sure, though.
Because what if there's a chance that was somebody's and then they died in like a horrible accident and now the jacket is left there as a memorial and it's been there for years and years and years.
Okay.
So only like the oldest employees remember, but god damn it, they remember. And you haven't asked them because they're in upper management now because they put the fucking time in, which you wouldn't understand, kids these days. But if you take that, they're going to be like, who took old Bill's jacket? No, that was old Bill's old Ed Hardy jacket. He loved Ed Hardy as much as he loved saving kids from car wrecks.
You could come in dressed up in a costume, big, leather vest, big bushy beard, a clown cap on, fucking wellies on your feet, and fucking cool disco pants, and 2 different gloves, and you walk in and you pick up the jacket and you said, there it is! And then you leave. And then everybody else who's there would be like, oh, I guess that like really weird guy is who that jacket belonged to. Well, mystery solved. Can't wait for fucking Tyler to get back so he can tell. Wait a minute. Was that person roughly Tyler's size, but dressed up in a bunch of wild garments that they've been stealing from all the other jobs they've ever worked? Damn. Almost got away with it, too.